Good evening, Virgos, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? Time now is 6 p.m. Eastern Time on October the 1st. Happy Tuesday. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying it, trying not to work too hard. So, this is going to be a general reading for the sign of Virgo placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Welcome to Tracy, my Life Witch Tarot. If it's your first time here, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. Hopefully the volume is good because I know many of you have been letting me know about the issues that we've been having with the volume. And so on this particular reading, I'm using a different Bluetooth. Hopefully you guys can hear me and have the volume turned up. So as always, feel free to subscribe to the channel and the notification bell so you know when I'm going live. So Virgos, it seems as though many of you could be feeling deprived, let down, things not going as how you was hoping they were supposed to go. Maybe some of you are beating yourselves up, having some a lack of self-doubt, pity, kind of on the pity pot, beating yourselves up. It's like you're telling yourself, the harder I fight to better myself and improve my life and my life skills, I keep getting let down and rejected, feeling abandoned. No moral support, no family, no friends. I'm out here by my own bootstraps doing this alone. And so right now what I'm seeing, Virgos, is that many of you could be dealing with the Two of Pentacles when there's a need for balance. And so many of you could be juggling, multitasking many different responsibilities at this time. Definitely going within your own sacred space when it comes to the Four of Cups, doing a whole lot of heavy meditation and contemplating about your thoughts. And when it comes to the next step, what are the proper steps, the tools and guidelines that you need to take at this time? Because with the Four of Pentacles, you could be feeling some sort of financial strength. And so many of you could be you could have dealt with a person who was untrustworthy, a person who misled you and betrayed you with the Five of Swords, somebody who you thought you can trust. Basically somebody who really just came in like a thief, greedy. This person was jealous of what you had, and they was just, their whole plot and plan was to come in and pretty much destroy everything you had and just really cause everything that you had going good for you to fall. And so I'm definitely feeling like somebody on purposely, maliciously came in to destroy everything you had. And you really thought this was a trustworthy friend. And instead they turned around and they stabbed you. They came in and they ruined your happiness. And this could have been a past person that you thought that was like the better person for you. Some of you could have been already in like a new relationship and had somebody new who you had just started something out with, but then you kind of got caught up with this past person and you was confused because you still had feelings for this past person, and this past person came in and their whole idea, their whole agenda was to come in and ruin what you had going good for yourself. And so this situation led to some sort of major disappointment with the Five of Cups, because it's like the walls came tumbling down on you, where everything you had just pretty much fell and you hit rock bottom, and now you're feeling stuck because many of you are feeling out in the cold with this Five of Pentacles, living paycheck to paycheck but still don't have enough to make ends meet. Just asking yourself, how are you going to get back up on your feet, because you're just feeling as though you can't handle this or take it no more. And so some of you with the Six of Pentacles here, when it comes to giving and receiving, you could be looking for a handout or hoping that somebody's going to come and give you some sort of help, because right now you're struggling financially with this Six of Pentacles. And it could be feeling as though you've been in situations where you were breadcrumbed. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, maybe once upon a time you was doing good and everything was going according to plan, but then something maliciously went wrong. And so when it comes to the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, you got the Six of Cups. So many of you could definitely be reflecting back on the time when things were more simpler, when you felt free, where you had the freedom to come and go, and do what you wanted to do. But now with the Seven of Wands, you're on self-defense mode. And you're guarding your heart, and you're guarding what little bit you have left. Because with the Eight of Swords, some of you are definitely feeling stuck. You're feeling trapped, isolated, overwhelmed. And so with this Eight of Swords, feeling as though your hands is tied and you just can't free yourself. The Eight of Cups is here, where there's a need for you to, or some of you could be thinking about, that you're ready to walk away from your past, and you're trying to, or ready to put the past behind you. There's a need to escape this here, this anxiety. It's a need for you to find a clearer space. It's a need for you to gain some sort of clarity, boundaries, and respect for yourself in this Eight of Cups. You're ready to walk away from the past, and you're ready to just move forward to a new spiritual journey. And so with the Eight of Wands, needing to have the freedom to move forward, where the time could be feeling as though it's now for you to take action. Because with the Nine of Swords, you're feeling sleep deprived. So many things have gotten in your way. It could be bad dreams and nightmares due to you carrying this burden, this Ten of Wands. You seem to have a lot of stress on your chest right now at this time. And like I said, with the Ten of Pentacles, it could have been a time where you had that family, where you thought you had that family foundation, and you thought that family had your back. But honestly, didn't nobody in that family give a damn about you. They was only doing what they felt, trying to a good gesture. But at the end of the day, you was let down. And so now it's like, with the Queen of Swords, you're sitting here trying to set up some sort of strong boundary for yourself. Because you're sitting here and it's like you're wanting this Ten of Pentacles. And this Ten of Pentacles is what you work hard for, is what you're striving for. You want that stability. You want that longevity. You want that life that you deserve to have. And with the Queen of Pentacles, it's like you're separating yourself at this time, the things that no longer serve you, so that you can focus on your spiritual being, your health. With the Hangman, it could feel as though you're having to sacrifice so much, feeling as though, you have lost it all, or you just having to sacrifice. It's feeling as though you're about to lose it all, having a hard time letting go of a situation. Many of you are coming in taking on this here Moon card, where you're hiding your own emotions. You don't want nobody to know what you got going on in your life. So it could be some things within, where on the outside, it could, you put little makeup on and you smile, but then within, on the inside, you're feeling emotionally empty and emotionally drained, and you're not letting that be seen. So something is definitely not as what it appears to be. And so some of you could be going through some legal situations too right now with the Justice card. And so some of you can have Libra or Pisces in your chart. Because right now with this Hermit card, you are taking some time to go within and reflect. And with the Strength card, there's a need for you to stay encouraged and not give up. And hold on to hope. Because you do have the strength to move forward and continue to push yourself up. And so many of you with the Magician card, you could definitely be trying to manifest this here Ace of Pentacles for yourself. Because right now, your mind is on your money. Your mind is on, like I said, stability, wanting to have a better life for yourself. You want this home. You want this land. You want this car. You want this bank account. You want this saving. You want to be able to travel. Many of you dealt with a Seven of Swords person who was a narcissist, was a thief, a liar, a cheater. They came in and they used you and they betrayed you, and they came in and took what they wanted. And then once they got what they want, they ran and they left. Some stole without you even knowing. They stole from you right underneath your nose. But Spirit is saying that there's light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to the Ace of Swords. So Virgo, many of you can also have Leo in your chart. Some of you can have Leo, Pisces, Libra, Pisces, Leo in your chart. Yeah, so I'm getting a strong Libra, Pisces, Leo in your chart for some of you. So let's see. Like I said, I pray that you guys can hear me clear. on this here video, on this upload. I'll be back this weekend going live. But for right now, I'm just simply giving you guys some uploads. So let's see what's going on for this first week of October, October the 1st or October the 7th. Yeah, Virgos, you got the Nine of Pentacles, where you are definitely trying to focus on yourself. Tower. So with this Tower card, unexpected, like, you know, situations taking place on the home front. It's like these storms is coming in unexpectedly, and you wasn't expecting for this storm to come in. Yeah, I know we recently just gone through this here Helene, and some people are really with this here storm that we just went through. A lot of people have lost a lot of things. And so with the Queen of Wands, there's definitely a need for you to take back your power and focus on your priorities. Because again, you do have the strength. Some of you are desperately in need to want to move to a different place, a different location, change location. There could be a strong water sign, masculine energy, that may be thinking about you, views you as a wish fulfillment, who's kind of taking notice or observing you. Some of you are definitely in need for a trusted friend, and you could be asking yourself, who can I speak to? Who can I trust? Who can I call? The King of Wands. So I feel like you have a King of Wands get ready to come to your rescue. Alright, Virgos. Be careful. The devil's at the bottom of your cards here. So be careful, because you could definitely have a toxic Capricorn get ready to come in that just wants to come in and sleep with you. A Capricorn, even some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. So, you know, with that Gemini and that Capricorn, decisions or a choice that need to be made regarding this here lover is having to really ask yourself, what do the two of you have in common? And you can meet a King of Pentacles, or you could be focused on your wealth and abundance at this time. Because with the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, you're definitely seeking a better life. You're wanting a better life. And right now, some of you are feeling lonely by yourself, but you really don't know who you could trust. Definitely be careful if you are, if you do try to take this person back, Capricorn or Gemini, because you don't know what they may have been in contact with or who they could have been laying down with. STD, HIV is definitely on the rise. So, definitely protect yourself and don't be afraid to speak, but let this person know that you're just not trying to get down no more, because you're not trying to catch nothing. You just want to, stay on your spiritual journey and stay focused. Right now is not the time for you to be on your back, because this person stabbed you in the back multiple times. So right now is definitely the time for a relationship. So my advice is to just try to continue to focus on the journey that you're on. And try to avoid distractions that's trying to come in, because with the Four of Swords, there could definitely be some money issues. Not having enough. Feeling empty, trying to figure some things out. And it's, it's like, as soon as you get paid, you feel like you're going broke. And that could be because you have so many responsibilities. It's like, once you pay the rent, you pay your phone bill, you pay the light bill, water bill, cable bill, whatever the case may be, you're going broke. Struggling, having to buy groceries. But there is some sort of new beginning coming into play for you with the Ace of Cups. So Virgo, my advice is just to keep your head up. Keep your head up. Because, there could be some conflict around you, or some jealousy, or somebody who views you as even competition. But you're not even thinking about that. Some of you could even be asking yourself, you don't even know what the hell it is they see, how they view, or why it is they view you as this competition. Conflict and drama around you. Or you could be observing it or even hearing conflict or people going to war. And it's not making no sense because in your eyes, you like life is short. Why is it that people want to get out here and hurt each other when we have bigger problems, bigger issues? You know, you just ain't got time for that. So you're definitely staying away from that. Some of you, there's definitely a need for shadow work, or some of you could definitely be working on your shadow work at this time. Yeah, because Virgo, you are the Empress. Okay? So I'm going to leave it there. I will speak to you guys tomorrow. Have a blessed day.